Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy T Partner Moto World back again with another video. Yeah, so today I decided to do this video to show you guys. It's a video that I made this weekend, but I'm giving you guys different angles so you guys got to see the front side, the road facing the road, but now you get to see the camera facing me. So it's something new that I'm trying out, and so I hope you guys do like it. And yeah, so yeah, I have this new camera that I got the eight what's it called? And I'm trying it out when I'm doing my videos. I have some footage that I barely use them, but yeah, because I decided to put these together and so you guys can see my videos from a different angle. So I'm going to take a nice long ride. So I'm bringing you guys with me. So let's go. Yeah, man, how you guys doing? I really enjoy doing this. Just I just love. I'm a new rider. I just started recently, couple months ago, and this is my very first bike. I've never been on a bicycle before. Well, on a regular bicycle, yeah, but on a motorcycle, I've never been on a motorcycle. And I'll tell you guys what, I went. My homeboy been telling me that yeah, he wanted to get a motorcycle. So I decided that I didn't want another car because he told me that he wanted to get a motorcycle. So I'm like, you know what? If I get a motorcycle, it'll be cheaper on gas. And, when I'm going to work, I don't have to put a lot of money worth of gas in there. So I can just put a little bit of gas and then I get to work and then come back. And it won't be something expensive. I was thinking about getting a different car, another car, and so I could have a one for the wifey and one for me. So I was like, you know what? Why not just get a bike and I can use the bike to get back and forth to work? So I went to the dealership. I was not even ready to get a bike. So when I got there and well, I went to the website and I set up an appointment uh, with a guy from the dealership to go see him to see about getting a bike. So yeah, I went on a Saturday. I went to see him, and then when I got there, I was not. I just went to look because I've never been on a bike. I don't know what a chopper was. I don't know what a street uh bike or anything about bike motorcycle. So I went there, and then when I got there, I saw a couple of them that I liked, but they were since I didn't really know anything about bikes, I was just like, oh, I like this one. I like this. I like that one. And then they was telling me that getting that bike and then for a new driver, you don't know how to ride. Uh, the CC is too much. It's gonna be too much for you because you as a for a new rider. So they were showing me around a couple of them, and so they were telling me that it's gonna be too expensive. It's a used bike and it's gonna be too expensive. So they so we was having small talk and the guy told me that I tell you what, we got a new 2020 iron, and then he showed it to me and it was like, yeah, I'll give it to you for cheaper than the bike that you wanted. So I'm like, okay. So I was not ready. I was like, let me go. let me go and think about it, and then I'll come back. Oh, them guys was not having it. They knew that if I walk out of the dealership, I wouldn't come back and ever again. And I was not planning on coming back because I didn't prepare. I wasn't prepared to get a bike. I just went to look and see maybe in the future when I'm ready. So to make a long story short, I ended up getting a bike without even not I wasn't planning on getting a bike, but I got the bike and I didn't even have the money to get the bike. They told me, well, you know what? You give us what you have right now, and then you can come back in a couple of weeks and then give us the rest of it. So I did just that, and next thing you know, I was stuck with a bike. And so when you get a bike from the dealership, what they do, they give you the riding course for free. It's a $250 worth of for the course. But since you get a bike from them, they let you get the course for free. So the same day after I got the bike, they introduced me to one of the trainer, and then because in the next couple of weeks they was gonna have a class, so they signed me up for the class, and then I took the class and then got my permit. But my bike, I didn't even leave the bike outside. I put the bike inside of the house because I didn't want nobody to come and messing with the bike. So yeah, I left the bike in the house, and I was not riding it. I not even around the well. I went a few times around the neighborhood, but not a whole lot. So I went and got my permit, and yeah, and but the trainer did not turn in the papers ahead of time, so I had to wait a little bit longer to get my permit, and I couldn't wait. And here in Florida, you everything is done by appointment. Anything driver license wise, you can't just walk inside the building. You have to make an appointment. So if you go inside of the building, they're not gonna receive you. You have to make an appointment, and sometimes they have appointment for like a month out, month and a half, 2 months out. So I went online and set up my appointment, and then went to I was working, but I left. I stopped working and then went. I thought it was gonna be an in and out, and 2 hours later, I was still in the DMV. And then when I finally got to the counter, the trainer did not turn in the papers. So I had to make another appointment to go back to DMV because the trainer did not turn in those papers uh, for them put it in the system so they could give me my permit. So I went back, then got my permit. I was so excited. You know what? And then I think after I got my permit that same Friday, and I used the bike early in the morning, and it was raining. Like I was so excited. I was like, "Yeah, I got my permit. I can ride now." So I went to work, and then I just went to work on the bike, all excited. You guys can see that the video on my YouTube channel because you'll see I have some uh, green, kind of like shiny, reflecting shirt on. And I think that was my first video, and the camera angle was not even set up right because I have one of the half helmet, and then I set up my GoPro on top of it. So yeah, and I went to Harley-Davidson trying to make a payment. Then on my way out, just like I explained it to you guys on my other video, then making that turn, somebody stopped to let me go, and somebody behind them was trying to cut because they were stopping for too long. So I was rushing and bust my butt on the ground, and then my tennis shoes that I had ripped off on the concrete, and then my elbow ripped off. I think a little piece of rock went into my skin, and then when I took the piece of rock out, it's like I could see the bones from the inside, and I was panicking. So I went to the emergency room, and then they took a X-ray and to see if I didn't have no broken bone. And so I didn't have no broken bone. They put some dressing on it and then give me some prescription and some painkillers, and then they sent me home. So yeah, that was my first in, intro, introduction to biking. So I learned, and since then that happened sometime in September. I think it was September 19, September something. But now I've been writing since, and even though I get nervous sometimes, but I don't let it bother me because, yeah, because I've been doing a lot of writing in around the neighborhood, trying to get a feel for the bike and see what I can do if I'm in traffic, and just how I can control the clutch so the bike don't jump with me. So while I'm around the neighborhood, I do a little practicing and get my like clutch and the gear shift practice so I can clutch and then release the clutch and the bike doesn't jump with me, and just some smooth riding. So I've been practicing that, and so when I'm on the road I don't get nervous. I can just shift and then just just ride normal instead of just panicking. But some days it depends if I'm like if I've been working long hours and then I'm getting up. Yeah, I might get a little bit nervous sometime. It depends around rush hour traffic because these people they crazy, and especially people be cutting in front of you like they in a rush. They going somewhere. And if you playing in front of them, they don't really care. So but yeah, that was my first introduction to biking, busting my butt. And then one day I will make some videos, and one thing I didn't do, I didn't take some pictures when the bike was all messed up. But I'm gonna go to Harley-Davidson and see if they took some pictures for the insurance and see if I can have them. If I can have them, then I can make some videos and show you guys my experience on busting my butt right after I got my bike, my permit in riding on the road. So yeah, I'm gonna go there and then get the pictures because I got the picture from the hospital where I scrape off my elbow, and yeah, and since it happened by the shop, so the guys rush to the scene and took the bike and then bring it to the shop, and then they were telling me that they gonna check and see what I need to do and how much I need. Like, well, I just got the bike and I didn't really have no money to pay for the bike when I got the bike because I wasn't ready for it. It was just all of a sudden because I know I wanted the bike. I know I wanted another vehicle, but I was not prepared or having the cash to get the bike. So yeah, so the guys took it to the shop and they told me, you're not gonna be able to take it home. Because me, I wanted to take my bike home after the accident because I was in shock. I was in shock, and I was like, "Yeah, let me take the bike." They say, "No, sir, you won't be able to take this bike because the shift pedal is all messed up, the clutch is all messed up, so you'll end up having another accident if you're trying to take this baby home." And my fuel tank was all messed up, and then the turning signal with the license plate where you put the license plate in the back was all torn up. Now, if you see some pictures on the videos that I put up, you can't even see if eh, anything happened to that bike because you can see it. They make it brand new again. Just the license where you put the license plate, it's a little bit bent a little bit, and then you can see the scrape on the license plate in the back. But other than that, everything is all gravy, and the bike is brand new again. And since they gave it back to me, I went and made a video. See, one of my intro videos that I have on there, and that was professionally done. And you guys can see, yeah, right after I got the bike, I went and shoot a video with the bike because I was scheduled to shoot the video, but the same weekend I was getting ready. I think the next weekend from when the accident happened, I was getting ready to go shoot the video on the 26th, and the accident happened on the 19th. So I didn't get to shoot the video. So it took me like a month and a half or so, almost 2 months, before I was able to go and make the video. So I made the video, and yeah, just wanted to share this quick story with you guys. So if any new riders out there, you just got your permit, got your bike, just gotta be careful, man. Get you a lot of practice so when you get on the road in traffic, you don't panic and get nervous and bust your butt just like I did. And I thought that would never happen to me because in the classroom when I was taking my course, I barely dropped my bike. Yeah, so, but some things you have to learn the hard way. And the guys were joking at the dealership. They say that, well, at least you got it out the way. You got it out the way because everybody dropped their bike. So the thing is, nothing happened to me physically. Just I scraped my elbow and yeah, and praise God, nothing major happened to me. But yeah, that was my first great experience with riding the bike. But I enjoyed it so bad I didn't let that bother me or let that keep me away from riding. And so I went right back and then got some practicing around the neighborhood, learn how to control my clutching and my shifting and turning, and especially the brakes. Like I learned the hard way not to mess with the handbrake around turns. So I knew not to do it, but when you're panicking, yeah, you do all kind of crazy things just to get out of a situation. So I was trying to get out of the situation, but ended up making it worse. So yeah, guys, and thank you for coming with me on this ride. I'm loving this ride. I know you guys can see it. I'm going. Just want you guys to see me from a different angle. I'm pulling in the Harley-Davidson right now. I know you can see the bikes. Yeah, you can see the place. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, they have some free food over here. So if you guys want some free food, come with me and then we'll get some free food and then we'll get up out of there and then get back on the road. So yeah. So if you guys have some experience with biking that you want to share, you can always leave me a message under this video because I know this video is going to be a long video, but if you have some great experiences that you want to share, you can always leave a comment. And if you have some tips you want to share, you can leave it under this video. I will greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm trying to embark in this journey. So anything that you guys have, any nuggets, feel free to leave it under this video so I can do a better job on making my videos and editing my videos. So yeah, and yeah, I just stopped there for a little bit and I'm not gonna stay. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going right back on the road. So yeah, this one of the dealership we have here in Lakeland, Florida. Every weekend they have a different biker club that come out and cook and make some free food for the people. I think from 10 o'clock or 9 in the morning, 10 o'clock, 12, noon, 1, and then they done, they wrap it up, and then everybody go home. So yeah, I didn't go in because I know if I went inside the dealership, the guy's gonna try to, hey man, you wanna trade your bike and this and that because these guys they really good, man. They really good. That's why I try to stay away from from salesmen because they can sell you in a heartbeat. So make you believe, hey man, you've been having your bike for too long, or it's time for you to, yeah, and then you ended up getting yourself under another loan that you wasn't ready for. So yeah. So I hope you guys enjoying this ride, man. I'm really enjoying this ride. Um, I just like the free air, man. Like you add in the air and the air blowing in your face. And one thing I realized first time, first time I started riding, when I see another biker, they always wave at me. Not waving, they put their hands down, and I was wondering why they put their hands way down like that, and I had to learn that quick because I was trying to wave, put my hand in the air, and the wind pushed my hand back. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's why they put the hand down, do the hand gesture, and they put it right next to their legs so the wind wouldn't blow it and push them back and make them lose control of the bike. And so I had to learn that the hard way as well. But yeah, man, I enjoy riding the bike and yeah, and going to work on it and on the weekend when I'm making videos for you guys. Yeah, I know I don't do a lot of talking on my videos and I'm not a I don't talk a whole lot, and especially when I'm trying to focus on writing and focus on my surrounding and trying to talk at the same time. So, yeah, I try not to talk a whole lot, but yeah, I decided to start talking on my videos and make it more interesting because I know you guys don't want to sit there and watch a whole video and just somebody writing and not saying anything. I know, like, yeah, you get to see the nice views and things like that, but yeah, but you wanna hear somebody talking about the experience and how they got their bike and some cool nuggets for the new riders that's coming up. So yeah, but yeah, I'm planning on getting some more things, some more equipments to make my videos a little bit better. And I'm trying to watch some videos on YouTube to learn how to edit my videos better. So when I come and edit a video, I can have way much better quality, and then I can add and remove things and make my videos shorter. Yeah, because if taking a 30 minutes ride and then you trying to put the whole 30 minutes, not everybody gonna want to see 30 minutes of somebody just sitting there riding. And so, yeah, I just put the videos, yeah, with all the full videos, with all the full 30 minutes of riding, or 20 minutes or 19 minutes or so. So if somebody really interested on seeing what's going on and enjoying the sight view while I'm riding, so they can just watch it and just enjoy it with me, just like I'm enjoying the ride. So yeah, this weekend coming up, I'm planning on making uh, some better videos, and hopefully I can get me a mic for my GoPro, and so you guys can hear the sounds and can hear my voice without the wind blowing inside of my helmet. Yeah, and then I can really share my experience while riding, while I'm on the road, and everything that I'm seeing, like how people are riding next to me, and then maybe one day I will take you guys inside the Harley-Davidson that we have here in Lakeland, Florida, so you guys can see some really cool stuff. That was just the outside of the store that you guys see, but that was not everything. When you go inside of the stores, they have clothes, they have helmets, they have all kinds of crazy stuff like bikes, like different bikes they have inside of the building. Because on the outside, well, they was moving the bike back into the building anyway when I got there, so you guys didn't get to see a whole lot. So, but on the inside of the building, that's where they have the nicest bike. Like they have the in and the back of the building as well. They have a lot of beautiful bikes. So one day I will take you guys to go see some of the things like inside of the dealership. So yeah guys, I'm not gonna keep you guys much longer. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I'm gonna finish enjoying my ride, and I will see you guys on the next one. So thank you guys for coming with me. Thank you guys for enjoying this ride with me. I couldn't have done it without you guys. So and next time, hopefully, I have some teaching, some stuff I learned, some things that I've learned throughout the way. I can share with you guys for you new riders, and some techniques and some tools that I'm using on my bike and for my bike, and then I can share all of that with you guys. So. All right, so that was pretty much it, guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. So over and out. Peace.